Hey guys, it is Saturday. It's the start of the vlog. Yeah, it's been a full-on week this week. We obviously have Monday off. You guys seen that in the last video. And we've had some other stuff going on, which I'll tell you guys a bit later on in the video. But today we are tackling this. This is our next project, the bunny area. We're going to build a retaining wall down there and dig it back a bit, make it sort of too high. About 300 high, make some seating, and then we're taking all of this wood down, all of this mesh down. We're putting some chain link chicken mesh all across here, so then we could basically let the rabbits roam free, and they're going to have their own little garden down there, and people can come and cuddle the bunnies and all that good stuff. And eventually we have got to tackle this gate, because this guy here, he's just getting on in and watching bunny TV all day long. It's good until he jumps up and stuff, and when we're not here, who knows what he's doing. Okay, so we've got the timber, we've got the posts, we've got the cement, we've got the mesh, so we're going to get into it. We're going to get stuck in and get it done. So this is where we're up to. I've been really bad with filming, but we're over here. We ended up going 3 high, and we've got 2 seats at the back, so it's quite a nice seating arrangement. We can do another side, but I don't think we need to. It would be nice to have like a backrest or something, but it's just going a bit overboard. And this is going to be like a bunny vegetable garden kind of thing, because they're going to be able to just roam free in here. But we did get the mesh down over there, the sheep mesh that we just put up just so temporarily, so Enzo wouldn't be able to get to the bunnies. But now we've got this chain link chicken mesh, so that's all up right to there. You can ask Debs what to do with the railing down there, and then we've got a door over here and sorting out what to do with that railing, and down by the pullet pen over there we've got to sort out what to do there. And also I've got to put railing top and bottom over there, which I am 2 pieces short, so I will need to get at least 2 pieces probably on Monday after work. But yeah, we're getting there. If I can get some screws, find some screws after lunch, I will be trying to screw in what I can out of that timber. But if I can't, I will probably have to leave this project for another day. Yeah, see you after lunch. So next up on the agenda is Adina's food forest. She's been wanting me to mow it. I think she cleaned up all her pots and stuff, so I shouldn't be mowing pots up, but it's looking very jungly. I'm going to try and mow the paths and that. She's actually away at the moment, back this afternoon, so it'd be nice to have this as a bit of a surprise for her. So I'm going to mow that, and then I'll see what other stuff I can mow after that. So this is all mowed now. Hopefully Adina's satisfied. I don't think I killed any of her plants, but maybe I think she can put some more sticks to make sure I don't mow them. So she's just got to rake all the grass onto her beds, and I think we will get some more wood chip at some point for this, but it's growing really good. I'm really happy with it, and I'm very proud of her. She's been putting a lot of comfrey in, I think Jerusalem artichoke and some other things in, but she was just complaining that she couldn't even get in there because of the grass being so long to plant stuff, so fair enough. Anyway, I'm going to go see what these kiddos are up to. So the kids are supposed to be helping me, but setting up a water slide. On yesterday we got half a cube of sand, a little bit for the sand pit, filled it up, made sure it doesn't go out in a flood like it normally does. But the other bit of it was these sandbags, which I thought was a brilliant idea because they're a bit longer too. And we're just using my tarp I use for the garden. And we might set it up to be like, I don't know, 40 meters long or something. And basically we're going to go down the food forest hill. I think the kids done it the other day, really liked it, which they didn't have anything to hold down the sides, so it'll be a bit different today. I don't know if it's too sunny, we'll see. But yeah, I'm already getting sunburnt. But yeah, we'll set this up and see how fast they go. So we've just set up the slide. It's actually, I think, 40 meters long, and these are the sandbags, working quite good. But I think the top one they're not really using, and the bottom one they're not really using, so it's only really 20 meters, but it's all good. They're having lots of fun, that's for sure. But we've run out of dishwashing liquid. But oh well. So last adventure of the day before I go up, there's some dinner. I'm going to mow the girls' food forest. So if you don't know, all of our kids have their own food forest, and I do all the work in okay, they do some work in there. They did all the planting, I just got to do all the maintaining, and they come and do all the chop and drops, so I don't do everything. But it's getting out of control, and we want to actually be able to walk in there, so I'm going to mow it for today and we'll chop and drop another day. So close. I've done 4 alleyways and they're pretty cool. It's like a dark tunnel in there with lots of secrets hiding and growing. But yeah, I've done the 4 tunnels. It's just the outside over there. I haven't done them right at the end, and then I haven't done right down in the front down here, which I normally actually do first, but I don't know why I didn't do that first. Just down here. So yeah, it's definitely getting there. I'll probably need about an hour, maybe tomorrow, if I can find some line, and I'll come back down here and mow that. But for today, that's me. But I will catch you tomorrow. See you then. Hey guys, it's the next day. It's Sunday. It's supposed to be rest day, but got a lot to do, so no rest today. We are checking on the bees. It's been, gosh, might have been 3 weeks since we checked on them. So probably not that good on my behalf, because I've still got this hive down here that we put the queen in. So I've got to see if the queen is still alive and how they're doing, because the brood, if she was laying, should be starting to hatch, and I didn't put another box on, so I don't know if they're getting honeybound or not, and I'm not sure if these guys have filled up this box or not. It's been pretty crap weather the last couple of weeks, so I doubt it, but we'll have a look inside and see. So she is doing her job here. Look at that laying pattern. That is all brood on both sides. Amazing. And there is my queen, still alive. Awesome. One hive down, 1 to go. Still nothing up the top, but I see like a tiny bit of white capping, so white wax down there, so they might be slowly making their way up. Look at all that, that is honey on that side, so there's a lot of capped honey that side. That's one heavy frame. Wow. Oh. That was one heavy box. No wonder I wanted to go to 3/4 instead of these full depths, especially for the kids. Calm down. That is one nice brine. And there is queen number 2. Can you see it? Now I'm going to do something a bit different this time. I'm going to put this one that hasn't even been drawn out at all straight on top of this one. And then now I know the queen is down there. I'm going to put the queen excluder up here, and I'm going to put the heavy honey box on top of that. So any bees that come out of that one, which is only like 2 frames, they'll just backfill it with honey and the bees will be able to go down. Queen won't be able to lay up here, and hopefully they draw that. Oh, I can even get it up there. Oh man, that is bloody heavy. Oh. All in all, I call that a success. These guys are building up good numbers. They might need another box even soon, just for the end of the season, maybe a 3/4, which I can get at some point. And these guys, they've got a lot of brood in there, which is really good, and a whole box of honey. So I could actually harvest that in a couple of weeks time, which I probably will, and then put back, so I don't need to put any more boxes on there. But hopefully that encourages them to build up that middle box in there, not having an excluder and the queen wanting to lay. So yeah, all in all, I am super stoked with how both of these hives are performing. Awesome. Next up, it's about finishing what we started. We're going to finish that row, finish behind there, and no more mowing after that until next week. Last thing I'm going to do for the day is over here I'm going to screw on these railings. We went into town this morning, got some more screws. I need some more wood, at least another 3 or 4, but the railings I have got I'm going to screw in, so then when I get the new wood it's just a matter of screwing them in and it's done. Anyway, enough talking, get it done. So I've put all the railings I can up, got 2 there and 1 there, lots more to put up. Anyway, I'm quite buggered and it's Sunday, supposed to be rest day, so still got to edit to you guys. So I'm going to get in and do that and then rest up for start of a whole nother week next week. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Look out.